Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Roshan and you are learning React.js with me. So let's continue with that. And friends, today actually we are going to understand a new concept in React.js. Okay, and the concept's name is actually a JSX. See, I have written here JSX. Full form of JSX is actually a JavaScript syntax extension. Okay friends. So now let me just give you a brief overview again about what we have just discussed in our last video. Okay, so friends, in our last video, what we did, we understand the normal directory structure of React.js application. Okay, in that video I have explained you that how we can see our default user interface on our browser when we actually start our React.js application. Okay, and in that video we saw that by index.javascript file, basically React.js application is rendering a default component, that is app component, into our application, and that is why whatever user interface we can see on browser after running the project, that comes from this components file, and the file which is related, which is associated to this component, is actually this file app.js. Okay friends, so if you observe this file, you can definitely catch there is something weird in this file. Okay, and what is that weird thing friends? See, this is a JavaScript file app.js, and inside this file, this is just a JavaScript normal function. Okay, and inside of that function, what we are returning here, we are returning a normal HTML. So this is actually a weird thing, because we never we never return HTML from any JavaScript function. Okay, so before learning JavaScript, definitely we never use such kind of syntax in any another framework or any another library. Okay, so this is actually a weird thing, this is actually a new thing in this file. Okay, so friends, this is actually a concept of JSX. So if you are seeing this code, then we can't say that this is normal HTML, but we should say that it is a normal JSX. Okay, so this is JSX, actually this is not HTML. Okay, and what is JSX? JSX is a way or technique with the help of that we can return normal HTML code inside of the JSX JavaScript file. Okay, and inside the same HTML we can also execute any JavaScript extension. So basically HTML within JavaScript, okay, and JavaScript again within that HTML is actually a concept of JSX. Okay, now why React has this concept? Because React's team, the company, the engineers who were developing React.js, their intention was to keep things in a simple way. Okay, so instead of keeping HTML and related JavaScript in two separate files, it is always good to keep HTML and JavaScript logic in the same file, so that it will be good to manage and maintain our code. Okay, and anyways, in React.js we create multiple components. So the code which is going to a particular component file is not will not be that much lengthy. Okay, so any component will not be having more means large code like 1000 or 2000 number of code. Okay, because we create different components for different sections on the website, so that is why they have kept both JavaScript and HTML in the same file. Okay, and that is why they have actually created the concept of JSX. Okay friends, now this is actually a JSX, and for JSX we have some rules in React.js to follow. So let me show you what are these rules. So see, I have written rules here, JSX rules. Okay friends, so friends, what is our first rule? A React component must be capitalized. Okay, so basically it is saying that whenever we render any another component from any component, in that case we have to use a capital first letter of the in the component's name. Okay, so basically from this index.js file they are rendering app component, so we need to use first letter as a capital, we can't use like this. Okay, so while rendering any component with this syntax, the first letter of component name should always be a capital letter. Okay, so let's say this is app component, index.js file is rendering app component. Okay, and within that app component, if I am rendering any another component like dashboard, then I have to render it something like this with the capital letter. Okay, so I can't return it something like this. Okay, because if we are not using capital letter, then JSX code will not understand it as a new component. Okay, otherwise it will just try to understand it as any normal HTML element. Okay, and after that it will not find a standard HTML element like that, so in that case definitely it will not work. So this is our rule number 1 for JSX. Then we have another rule, that is the term class is written as class name. So friends, in JSX whenever we want to bind any CSS class to our HTML element, in that case we have to use class name, okay, instead of normal class. So in normal HTML, CSS, JavaScript, web development, we bind CSS class with the keyword class simply like this, but in JSX it don't work because JavaScript itself has a class keyword reserved. Okay friends, so that's why it will not work. So whenever we are going to bind any CSS class to HTML element, basically to JSX element, in that case we have to use class name and it should be in camel case only. Okay, so this is our another rule, that is rule number 2. After that friends, third rule, you can return only one parent. This is one of the important rules. So basically what it is trying to say, whenever we are going to return a HTML means JSX from our component, okay, so in JSX we can't return 2 adjacent elements or 3 adjacent elements. Okay, we can only return one parent element as a normal element. So basically here we are returning this div. If I try to return some another adjacent element like p tag or any HTML element, in that case I will get this warning and it will clearly shows that JSX expression must have one parent element only. Okay, so always we have to return only one HTML element as a parent, and inside of that parent then definitely we can return any child element. Okay, but while returning we must return only one parent element. After that we have another rule, that is some elements in HTML do not have closing tag. So friends, this is just a normal rule. Okay, you can see here div element has starting tag and ending tag, header has starting tag and ending tag, anchor tag is also having starting and ending tag. So in JSX or in HTML, which we are going to use inside React component as a JSX, some elements might be like that which don't have the adjacent closing tag. Okay, they will be just normal single element without any closing tag. Okay, and our last rule, to include JavaScript expressions you need to wrap it inside double curly braces. Friends, I have made some small mistake here. So basically need to include JavaScript expression, you need to wrap it inside double curly braces. This is another important rule in JavaScript. Friends, see, this is a JSX file, this is a JavaScript file, and inside of JavaScript function we are writing HTML. So we can also write another JavaScript expression or any JavaScript code in this HTML as well. Okay, and for doing that we need to use simply this starting and closing curly braces. So now what I can do here, okay, what is the meaning of JavaScript expression? So basically whatever we do in any normal JavaScript file, like here outside this return statement, that everything can be done here as well. So let's say 5, just a mathematical operation, 5 plus 5. Okay, if I save this file, you can check I am getting output as a 10. Okay friend. So similar to this normal expression, I can also try a JavaScript alert function here. Hello, see I am getting alert, JavaScript alert here. Okay friends, so this is actually a concept of JSX. In React.js, whatever components we create, we only use JSX. Okay, so from our upcoming video, actually we are going to understand the concept of component in a good detail. Okay, so that is why actually I have created this video on JSX before that, because everything we are going to do from our last video, that all will be just JSX and JSX only. Okay friends, so yeah, this is all about JSX. So friends, now I am closing this video here, and we are going to meet in our another video with some new topic. Friends, if you are really liking my videos, then please do subscribe to my channel. Please like the videos. Okay, thank you guys.